work, hard work, hard work, hard work.
What up, YouTube? Verse your boy TIM, aka Tim Diggity. Different kind of video, right? Different kind of video because I'm starting to wonder. Is this the end of resale? Is the resale game about to end? I mean, did Nike oversaturate the market with like just sneakers? Like, you know, no rhyme, no reason. At one time, I remember they used to be like selective, you know, certain colorways they'd hold back. You couldn't find them on the shelf, right? At least when I first started trying to do this, which was within the last 2 years. I mean, before, at one time, before that, the big C word hit us in the pandemic era, you know, it seemed like they was on the shelf sort of, but I don't even know. I'm just trying to figure it out. All right, so let's take a dive into it. All right, I'll be right back. Here, back. So what I was saying, YouTube verse was, you know, something different, right? Something different. I got lights, man. I got a microphone right here. I'm sitting at the table trying to look all that way, you know. Whatever, man. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the ones, right? When I first started, and again, I'm fairly new to it, but I'd say within the last 2 years, either last year or within the last 2 years, either the end of 20 or the end of 21. I don't remember when I first, you know, got lucky on them retro 4s, fire reds, and started going at it. But either way, I couldn't get a pair of ones. It was like they came out every now and again. Now, you know, like I say in most of the videos, and you know, because I eat, you know, or let me say I eats. But yeah, when I go to the mall for lunch, it's always like some random ones, mids or highs on the shelf. And I know a lot of people don't like mids, but a lot of people do. They're you know, they tend to be a little more comfortable, you ask me, on your feet, you know, because they're not above your ankle. I mean, if I'm balling, then, you know, I'd want something above my ankle. I'm not saying I play in no ones, because, you know, you might as well run around with, I guess, with like wood planks on your feet, tied up to your feet. But either way. But, you know, like, I mean, even myself, you know, I'm guilty of it. I got random ones, they high top ones. I just buy them. I see them and I'm like, man, I got caught up in the whole, let me start building my collection, John. But then I'm like, if I were to try and sell them, majority of the sneaks, the ones especially, most of the Jordans, you might not even get what you paid for them. God forbid you had to pay taxes and a delivery fee, right? So I mean, the ones, it's like they oversaturated the one market. You know, it's like the ones just, you know, they just drop and drop and drop. My bad, my phone going, you know what I mean? I got 15% off at the Star Spangled Banner sale, you know, yeah, anyway. But you know, it's like they just keep dropping them, and then the price is not what it, you know, it's like you buy a pair of ones back, they probably like $1.50 or $1.40. And they selling for $2 something. Now it's like you get them for $1.50 with shipping. You might only get $100 if you try to sell them, you know. And the thing is and you know, no shade to the folks out there, you know, in the resale game. Big ups, man. You know, you took something you wanted to do. You had that ambition, that drive. I know a lot of you folks been doing it for years. It ain't brand new to you. You open that store up. But yo, some of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all is murdering us on the price. You know what I mean? You like the sneaks a drop, and especially if it's an exclusive. And I understand the word exclusive, right? They'll drop for $220, $190, and y'all hitting us up for like $400. Like, ow! And I mean, I never bought from there before. You know, StockX. I only bought one thing from StockX, and I got the sneakers for below market. That's why I bought them. You know what I mean? Just to say I have a number 2. But either way. But I mean, it's like, is that coming to a crest where that's gonna start taking a dive? Because, you know, Foot Locker, they not going nowhere. You know, Finish Line, I don't think they're going anywhere. I guess they merged with JD, but you know, they merging to become bigger and stronger, whatever. But the big boys, they on the block. And the thing is like, even out here, we got a store that opened up like diagonally across the hallway from Foot Locker. Like, whoa, and it's a resale store, right? And the thing is like, they even got this place, and I ain't gonna name it. No, I ain't gonna name it. I I ain't gonna name. They got 13 court purples in there for like 400. Like 400. Is that just trying to say, hey, we demand good money? Is that what it is? Because hey, look, I give all y'all permission to slap me if I spend $400 on some court purple 13s. They sat on the shelf for how long? Anyway, getting back to it though, right? So I mean, it's like they dropping bricks out here, if you want to call it that. I don't know what the term to refer to these sneaks that ain't doing nothing, what that is, but that's what they doing out here. They dropping them things. So, but hey, I don't know. Let me gather my train of thought again. Let me check my equipment, and I'll be right back. Okay, back at it again. So, like I was saying, these bricks, man, and they're coming in the form of I'm gonna throw it out there and say, them infrared 4s, yo, they like a donkey, really. I mean, for real. I mean, they moving, but personally, the colorway on them joints, it was like, man, it was like, I thought they were gonna be the next $500-600 shoe, from Jordan retro side at least, but I think because there's so many people reselling, and the Jordan brand is just dropping so much random that it's like people are like, well, I don't know, I might want to wait. What's coming next? Or they okay, but what's the next thing that's coming out? Type deal. That's just me. I mean, those Lightnings, the 4s that came out, because I was saying in one of my other videos that, and one of my friends, Carlos, he mentioned it too. He's like, this gonna be the year of the 4s. And I mean, I thought it was. We had the Lightning, we had the Crimson, the black and the red joints, the military blacks. I mean, those is tight, right? Those are tight, but they're not pulling strong like you would have thought they would have. I mean, I don't know. And also, like I was saying, those infrareds, right? So, I mean, and then you got the 5s. They're underestimated sneaker to me. I mean, I like them. I don't really have a good colorway, honestly, but they got some nice colorways out there, especially the old school joints back then. And it's like, what's going on? Is it the resale market? Is it crashing? Is it going to be game over for resale, and it's just going to be retail again only, outside of like those Kobe Grinches and them Union or the off-white ones, or what? I don't know much about the big boys, because I don't have any big boys back here. You know what I mean? I mean, just like I got the Yeezy, the Yeezys. I got those Bone V2 350 Bone, excuse me, whatever that is, the Bone. I got them joints, and they under retail. You know what I mean? I'm like, because I had bought a pair. Well, I won a pair on the. I said this in my other video, exclusive access. So I didn't know if I didn't. I was thinking, my thought pattern was, if I don't buy them from winning exclusive access, I might not get exclusive access again. So I just bought them. And then I still let and they wasn't my size, so I still let the regular raffle roll and ended up winning that. But that just goes to tell you that right there. You win the raffle and you won the exclusive access. Donkeys, bricks, at least the Bones. I mean, the Onyx, they seem like they like, I don't know, $30 over retail. Like, yo, and I'm not in it to resell. I'm sorry. I'm not. Let me back that up. Let me back up and say that. I mean, I'm not in it for resale. That I don't have it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have the cojones. I'll say that, to get out there and put my dough out there into a permanent fixed structure type deal, open a business and do all that. I ain't got it. I don't mind working for the man. I don't mind working for the man. Personally, I don't want my own business, but whatever the case is, that's just my thought. Is it the end of resale? Is the resale game coming to an end? Are the small businesses gonna get absorbed by the big boys? I mean, I watch videos on YouTube, and I ain't gonna mention the name, but one boy, he was the top of the world, and then it's like, he I don't know. They when others talk about him as mid to top, they like damn near dragging them in the mud. But I mean, big ups to everybody who wants to do it, man. It's like, if that's your thing, power to you for it, man. Good luck with it. You know, it's just the retail game is the prices on the retail sneakers are going up themselves. It's like, are they seeing that people are buying them for more after they buy them for retail, and now they kind of creep up on the price? It's like, yo, for no reason. Like today, I want a pair of Dunks today. The high top, were they Dunks or ones? I don't even know, but they Copa Royal University Blue. I don't know. I want them. You know, they'll be, you know, mail to home or whatever, ship to home, whatever that one is. I won that today, man. I'm happy because I haven't been doing anything really. I've been just chilling because there's nothing out there, and that's the other thing that drives me crazy. It's like, y'all taking a break? What's this lull going on right now? You know, but I guess that would contradict what I said earlier about them just dropping, putting stuff out just to put it out. You know, take it easy. I guess go ahead, take it back, fall back. Just put some heaters out there instead of these donkeys, these bricks, man. You know, yeah, they almost got me to the point where I'm about to start wearing them. Like what? Like yo, I ain't gonna do that though. But still, that ain't the point. Like them Yeezy Bones. Even when I look at them, they look like they getting dirty from just looking at them because they so white and clean. And you know, like I said, I walk through puddles. I don't walk around. I ain't got time for that. Anyway, but just me talking, just me venting. I was just sitting back thinking, you know, and mainly because, you know, I'm trying to get rid of them bones, and it seems like they're not trying to get rid of, you know, they're not gonna let me do that right now, you know. So that's really what it is, though. But I mean, you got people calling me, man, what's going on with y'all folks, man? Don't they know what I'm doing? Anyway, I digress. Let me come back. So just my thoughts, just my take. Hit me up in the comments. You know, let me know what you think. Is the resale on the resale game on a decline, or you think it's still going strong right now? You know, the big boys might be making big moves out there. You know, they might have got up there with Nike and was like, "Yo, hold up, bro, hold up." You know, I mean, but they still making their money, so it wouldn't make sense. I don't know. We just get caught in the middle, you know, because if a sneaker come out that we really want. And, you know, I don't have a buy-in bot or whatever the hell, the bots. I don't have one. I'm not saying, and I wouldn't use one. You know what I mean? But anyway. So I don't always win what I want, you know? So I start feeling like I got to win what I can, you know, which is a bad thing, right? So just my thoughts, y'all. Just my thoughts. Let me know. Hit me up. If you haven't, like the video, subscribe, comment. Let me know what's going on. You know, let me check with these people, man. What they want, man. It's Friday afternoon on a holiday weekend. Yeah, holiday weekend. You know what I mean? Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Peace.